Hey, howdy, and hi guys, it's Crackers. Welcome back to Ark Extinction here on the Ironmine Server. And I am off to get yet more metal. I've been working hard at trying to make something. And as you can see, there's my building behind me. And right now we're just out of render, so you can't see what I've built. Because I'm just going to go get another load of metal and make a few pieces so that we can kind of finish off what I've started. So as you can see here, I got Smexy Pants, which is my new Anki, and my RG, and I'm going to do my last little metal run here. So I will bring you guys back after I get some metal. This has been an ongoing thing. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm taking all the metal in this area all the time. Glax is just up here. He's got this really cool build going on. So we are neighbors. I think this looks really awesome, Glax. Yeah, that looks super cool. He was up on this ledge, but he was getting hit by meteors. So be forewarned, now this is a meteor hazard area. Good call, Glax. I like it. So I am going down to get the last of the metal over here that I did not get. I have my little routine that I do. I don't think I got this stuff yet. This is the corner where I left off. So I'm going to finish doing this. This is what I do all day long. There's 2 metal nodes here, there, and everywhere, and it takes me forever, and there's probably better places to get metal, but I like that these are very, very close. And so this has been my life for the last 2 weeks. So I haven't been really recording my build. Actually, Arahli said it best in his video today because I had no idea what I was building. So I've just been I just started building. And then I took down some of my building because I didn't like it. And then I started building some more with no plan. I was just hoping it would all come together, which quite often is in my building style. But this has been exceptionally bad. I've had such a hard time deciding what to build. And what I've built is just, it is pretty simple, I guess. But I was trying to keep it, like that little gap that I showed you that was just, you know, you couldn't see the building in between. Like, to me, it felt like a building should be filled in. But I underestimated how big the gap was. Like, it was huge. So I can't fill it all in. So I'm doing a partial fill in, I guess, of that little space. And I'll show you all of that when I get back. As soon as, where did my Anki go? He's under this rock. Come here, Anki. Where are you? All right, guys. I'm going to finish doing this, and then I'll meet you guys back there. We're going to play with some tech elevators today, so I'm excited. I tried one out yesterday, and it had me in tears, and I'll show you why. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. I am just obsessively picking up crystals and waiting for metal to smelt. So this is what I have done so far. It's very simple. But I kind of like it. Like, at first I wasn't liking it, and then I kind of changed the shape of it, and I'm sort of digging it now. I'd like to go maybe a little bit higher. I don't know, though, that it's necessary, but I just think it would fill in the space a little bit more. But I think it does a good job of sort of putting a building where a building should be, like inside this wall. So I'm going to keep running with this. I'm kind of starting to really, really like it. I've been using, obviously, a lot of crystal, a lot of metal, and that's why I'm obsessively picking up crystals, because some of these guys drop metal and I'm trying to keep it smelting, because we still need probably another 40 pieces of metal to finish it. And I need, oh my gosh, look at all the crystals. Oh my god, oh my god. This is working out wonderfully, having these guys here, because they will self-feed. As long as there's a rock in front of them, they swipe it and then they fill their inventory full of rock. He's running a little bit low, but he has lots of flint. And then I have an owl parked here, and they pick up the pellets. So as you can see, let's check Sully. Well, he does no pellets. Sully, let's give you a couple pellets here. Usually they pick them up if they're close enough. Did you have some on you? I had just parked this owl here, so maybe they just don't have a load of it. But usually their inventory will be full of pellets. And then you get those sparkly ones that are shimmering, and you get better crystals. So those guys I tend to forget about over here. The thing I have to do is organize these guys so that the ones, like the resources that I really need, are closest, because these 2 guys I tend to not check as much because I'm running around out front a lot. This guy, I don't know if he has a rock. I may have to readjust this. She does. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. It's like birthday every day. What are you guys? Oh my gosh, I'm hatching Albinacers and I don't even know it. Oh no! I don't know how that happened. I should have a hatchery going. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta do some damage control here, and then I will make those pieces we need. And oh, where are you? You know what? These guys are not gonna be keepers. I'm only keeping 3 14s at this point, so I'm gonna cut that part out. But you might not see these guys again. Sorry, guys. If you were a cool color, I might. How come you guys are so? How long have these guys been? Oh my goodness. What is going on over here, guys? How strange that I should have meat in my inventory all of a sudden. I'm not sure why that happened. Anyway, guys. Okay, so, you know what I want to do? I want to open these crystals. So what did we get? This is an ascendant one. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? Where did it go? A 551 torch. That is huge, actually. That's a really high level torch. I could beat somebody pretty good with that. Okay, so what are we getting here? We got some metal. Good. That's what we need. You know what? I'm gonna just drop this because this is gonna annoy me. Okay. Okay, let's check this out. So we got some gas. We've got some more metal, I think. Some more gas, maybe it was. I don't know. Oh, I think we got some more metal with that one. We got some obsidian. I gotta watch my weight here. Okay. Oh, we got some sap and sulfur. Good. Black pearls. Oh, okay. A stone hatchet. Apprentice. Okay. What else did we get here? I don't know what that was, but it was probably good. This is so much fun. I like doing this every day. Did I get a water jar just now? Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put this metal in here for now. Okay. Let's just open them all really fast. I want to see what this is, though. A pike. I'll probably put that back in the gacha. And a 192 shotgun. Meh. I got better. Okay. All right, let's open these all up and we will put, nice, another 90 metal. We're gonna need it. And we got lots of oil. I've been putting the oil in here and making gasoline. So I'll probably just pop that in. I have tons of gas. These gachas are so great for collecting all this stuff kind of passively, as long as you have a little system going. And I'm sure I could collect stone and fill them up, but this is actually working quite nicely. If I really wanted a big production, I would probably do that. So, oh, and I am encumbered. Of course I am. And you know what? If I lose my, oh, that sucks. I've been dropping the black pearls and I've been losing them. So let me get this sorted, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I've got a few pieces here. I thought we could get started at least in trying to finish this top layer. This is pretty much, I mean, I have to, for now, this is as high as I'm going to go. Oh, I need a couple walls there to finish off too. But what I'm doing is just, I've been doubling, oops, that did not go in right. I've been doubling this up to kind of give it that thickness from the outside. So this is really a lot of wasted space. But, okay, can we get in there properly? There we go. So this one's wrong too. I wonder why these are all going in wrong. Shouldn't they just line up instantly? Okay, anyway, I'm going to fill this in. Okay, so, and I'm leaving a gap here because this is going to be my elevator. So as you can see from the outside here, I have overlapped these for a reason because I wanted the elevator to reach all the different levels, and I'm so excited about it. I have to decide how to paint it too. I have to decide if I want it to be like a little bit transparent like this. Like I think it's set at 0.75 right now, or if I want it to be like totally like just have it like this where you can't see in, but you can see out. And the only problem with that is like if I paint it, you you don't really get to enjoy the color as much. I don't think it shows up on it when you black it out like that. Like I painted this bottom one light blue, but this is a different piece than that. So you can kind of see a slight difference. So I might play around with this. What I wanted to try and do is pick up on the bronze that's in here. Like there's a lot of this forest color, like the mossy thing, which I could maybe paint some of the metal pieces. I'm not sure how that will look. There's also kind of that cyan blue light going on. And then there's this brassy kind of copper look that I think I want to try and kind of captivate here into my build. So yeah, it has this, takes on this like bronzy coppery thing, which I really like the color of anyway. So I'm probably going to go with that, and then we'll see if we can add an accent color in there too. But I'm not sure what parts are going to be what color yet. Anyway, let's go back up to the top. I'm going to fill in this little part. So basically I'm going to fill in all of these bottom pieces minus this hole for where I'm going to eventually have an elevator. And then I'll just bring you guys back when I get this kind of filled in, because this is going to be pretty tedious and I got to fight with these pieces a lot. So this will be filled in, and then I'm going to be putting a lid on it, but I'm going to keep the same glass pieces mirroring the upper part on the lid with the hole in it, and then we'll put some elevators in. I'm so excited. Okay guys, I think I have the last couple pieces that I need. I have to go back into, well, I went into the wasteland to get a little bit more metal because my other metal spot hasn't respawned yet, and I needed more. But I think we're getting closer now. Okay, so this is all done. Oh, I pooped on the roof. This is all done. Give me that pellet. So there's a hole here, which I'm trying to think here. Yes, okay. So what I'm going to do is, oh, I don't have any. Where's my pieces? Oh, here they are. Okay, so let me get my hot bar all set up. And then we're going to go inside, and I'll show you what I've done and show you what my plans are. Nothing is quite done yet, but it will be. So eventually, oops, I should put that here. Eventually I want to have another gate up here. I'm just not sure how big. Well, not up here, I guess. I just want an elevator up here, because eventually what I would like to do is have sort of like a rooftop plaza, sort of greenery space, you know, like a little rooftop park. Now, I might go higher with this, so potentially this could be kind of continuing on, but for now I think we're going to end it here, because this has been a lot of work to get all this metal and crystal to do up to this point. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, on every level, I'm going to close this in and probably tint the glass, because I want it to kind of look shafty, like an elevator shaft. So this is where the elevator is going to go, and we're going to eat. Okay, so let's start at the bottom, and we'll work our way kind of up. Well, I guess we can't really, well, hang on a second here. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to work from the down there. But I just want to have a look here and see where we are. Okay, so this is kind of going to be the inside. I don't know how I'm going to set this up yet. This is my elevator. So this is the tech elevator, and it goes up to the first floor so far. So you see how I've enclosed that with the glass walls? That's what I just finished doing up top, and then I put a tech elevator there. So I'm hoping that I could keep on going from level to level. I think that's how these things work. I've never had these things. So, but I have these big doors. Eventually all this stuff is going to get moved inside. So I'm just going to have this sort of pass through. And then out front here, you can see I've been playing around with the dynamic pillars. And what I want to do is just kind of have like a little, just a sort of an L shape, an upside down L shape, just to add a little bit of something to the front here as sort of like a little arch, like a modern looking kind of arch. So I've made some more dynamic pillars. I'm not, like I have to pull this plant and I need to put some more foundations in. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this little pathway here with glass. Probably glass, so I may need some more metal, but for now we might just throw down some metal platforms or foundations and see what it looks like. But anyway, let's go back inside. So this will be my door. And I was able to use these giant dynamic gates. I'm not sure if I showed you that yet, but I've always wanted to make a giant door. So I love these things. This is going to be my little entrances, and then this will be my big entrances in case I need to get a dino in here, because this is all going to be basically workshop. And then this is actually wider than it looks because I ended up taking this. Ooh, I missed a spot. Okay, we'll fix that later. Anyway, this is all going to get, well, I don't know if this is going to get pushed over, but I'll be able to put stuff against this wall and open this up a little bit more. I just haven't had time to move things because I don't know what my storage situation is going to be like yet. But what I was just thinking was taking these down and maybe putting, now hang on a second here, maybe putting glass ramps, kind of like that, I'm thinking. Can I do that here too, or what do I need? What do I need to make this happen? Because then I can sort of, okay, so if I got rid of that, I hope, maybe I can't. Is this all going to come down? Okay, good. And then I thought maybe my storage could be sort of, well, I'll make it work. Like, I got to get these walls all, like, I can build up this wall. I wonder if I could do that right now. Okay, let's just put that there. And let's put this, because I think this will have to be here. But maybe something like this is what I'm thinking, is I'll have these ramps going up. How do I get these things to snap? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's not snapped in right. Maybe I'll have to work from the bottom down. I'll fiddle with this anyway, but just to give you an idea. Okay, so you're going to come in. There might be maybe some stairs here or something up to here, where then I will have maybe like a little area like up here that will kind of lead to some maybe storage up there, is what I'm kind of thinking. Just to kind of, because I first had a square there and it just looked kind of weird, but I'm going to have all my stuff kind of against like this part and against the wall, so we'll have sort of a hallway through here getting to everything. And then I think I'm going to put my fabricator back here. I think that should work okay. And then, like I said, I'll have storage maybe against this wall, or I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to set this up yet, but it'll be something like that. But anyway, let's get back to the elevators because I'm super excited to do this. Okay, so let's so on these tech elevators, which they don't really take that much to make, I'm actually pretty excited about it. Let's just like have a quick look. So it took 120 crystal, 3 element, 150 metal ingots, and polymer, which I haven't been having too much of an issue with. We've been doing drops and getting little bits of element here and there, so it's been really cool. We've taken down the Titans. So once you place this thing, like, it's a foundation of its own, so I took out the foundation underneath, and now you just get on there and you press the space bar and ta-da! Hello, Mr. Fatbug! So now we get to keep on going. But what we're going to do is work from, I think, the top down. So I'm going to fill this in for now. Okay. And unless maybe I can reach from here. I don't know if I can. Okay. Yeah, no. We better do this from the top down. Anyway, and then to get back down, you press C and ta-da! Yay! This is so cool. I love these elevators. Okay, so where is my bird? Let me find her. I'm going to grab a drink of water because I do that every time I run by that thing. I have to rerun my piping, my electricity, all that stuff. I have so much to do. But I can still get in here. Eventually I'm going to have a little gate here so we can get to the elevator here. And I think this is where we left off. Yeah, okay. So where I've just put railings up here, I'm not sure if I like this. I might go to glass. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, that's just what I have for the time being. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Okay, so does this work? Let's go see. It does. Mr. Fatbug, we're back! Okay, let's go back up. Oh, Mr. Swifty, hello. This is so cool. Oh my god, I got one. Okay, I'm so excited. Sorry. Alright, so we're gonna put these in. And this works out perfectly because okay, I didn't need that one. I'll get that. I'll get rid of that when we go up to that level. Okay. So let's go. Surprise is actually a gift from Karastus. He's awesome and he streams a lot and he's just such a nice guy. So he gave me this RG and I love it. I was really upset the other day when I almost lost it because I hate to lose, especially my gifts. I'm feeling all fumbled fingered. Okay, so now we can put another one. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. I'm coming up to you, don't you worry, Mr. Snow Owl. Okay, so now if we press C, we should be back at Mr. Swifty! Press C again. Mr. Fatbug! Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, so now up we go to this level, back to our RG. This is the coolest thing ever. So now we're going to, so I need a few more glass walls to finish this level for now. This is the part where, like I said, I could continue up with the glass and maybe put another platform, and I might do that, but I'm kind of done with gathering metal for the time being. And this will get us enough just to get organized because I am so unorganized. I've never been this unorganized on Ark before. I have stuff. I have like usually all my stuff is sorted. I have everything in every bin. Like it's stupid. I can't even find anything. And it's so easy just to organize it with the pull feature. There's some walls out of place here. I'm going to have to fix those. I don't like that. Darn. How did that happen? I was so careful. You know what? I got to fix that right now. Okay, I fixed those ceilings. All is right in my world. Okay, so this is the last piece. And there we have it. We have our elevator. I don't want to enclose it too much because I don't want dinos to get stuck because we can take dinos up and down this. So, hello, Snow Owl. Let's try this out. Okay, so we're on the roof. So let's see if we can actually get back down. Oh my gosh, check this out. I can take my RG down the elevator with me. Mr. Swifty! Mr. Fatbug! Oh my gosh, we're back on the main floor. This is the coolest thing. And what I was cracking up about with Triggerpug, I had to drag him over from the snow biome to show him this because I thought it was just ridiculous. So up we go. So we're going to have to put some railings up here. And like I said, we're going to have like a little rooftop garden or something. I don't know what we're going to have, like a little plaza or something. So, but let me just go down to, hang on, where am I? Down 2 floors, please. No, one more. There we go. Check this out. Do you think Mr. Fatbug can fit on the elevator? I know where my bets are. So, am I sort of on it? I can't even tell. He's so big. But check this out. We're on the level with Mr. Swifty. And now we're on the level with the Anki. And we're on the top with our big Fatbug. Are you kidding me right now? He fits through this tiny little elevator shaft. This thing, I was crying. I was laughing so hard before. So, pretty cool, guys. Check this out. You barely even fit on there, Mr. Fatbug. How do you fit through this tiny little hole? That is so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now... Oh, no. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh gosh, and I don't know how to steer these things. I really don't. Alright, well. Okay, just stop. Will you just land now? Go down. Land on the roof. Good job, Mr. Fatbug. Okay, so we have to hit space to go down, but he also kind of, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so now if we press C, there we go, and down we go. We are all the way down to the ground floor. This is so cool, you guys. I love this so much. So this is turning out marvelously. So let's put him back on his level, which is, I think, here. Too much fun. I don't know what the size limit is on these tech elevators, and Mr. Fatbug's probably the biggest thing I have. So maybe I could try it with a a gotcha? I don't know. But anyway, this is my elevator going down. I'm going to be doing this all day long. Hello, Mr. Owl. Oh my god, I so should do that with the Fatbug. So, needless to say, I am going to be taking this elevator all day, every day. Check that out! Mr. Fatbug, this is too much. Oh my goodness, he can be on any level he wants. Too much fun. Back on the roof we go. Anyway, guys, that's, you know what, I'm going to probably end it here. I don't want this episode to go too long. I know I haven't gotten a ton done. Actually, you know what, we're going to take you back down to your level. Oh, oops. C to go down. Oh, I wonder if this is interesting because now it's not working. And I wonder if it's because he's deflated. No. Is this your level? This is your level. Okay, it's still working. Okay, I'm still in K mode. That's probably why I'm having issues. Okay, so we're going to leave Mr. Fatbug on his level here. And Fatbug, I can't stay on your level. I gotta go. So this is so cool. So we can go to all of our different levels, and then, so this will actually be good having a sloped thing here because the dinos will get less stuck, I think. So I think that's what we're gonna do here. Something, just something like this. And then we're gonna have storage here, but I have a lot of organizing to do. But I wanted to show you the progress I've made so far. So I hope you guys like it. I'm really actually digging the way it's coming together. It's, like I said, very simple. It's nothing too fancy, but I think it's going to be kind of cool once I paint it up and stuff. The dynamic pillars, before we go, this is what my idea was for them. Do I have any on me? I made some. Maybe I haven't. Okay, so this is just a regular pillar that I might change to dynamic to make it really thick because I think it shows a little bit of support. I just want to see. I swear I had some dynamic pillars made. Maybe they're on my bird. Oh, you know what? I think they are. But what I wanted to do was I still need to put a gate up top. Where is my bird? Oh, we got to take the elevator. Oh, no, she's right here. Darn. Thought it was an excuse to take my elevator. Okay, so let me get these things in. I'm just going to use these for now till I figure out what I want to do. So we're going to have to, okay, demolish, I guess. Oh, I didn't know it was going to wreck the, oh, shoot. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't think it was going to wreck the, let's take all of our fertilizer at least. The crop pot and everything, but oh well, it is what it is. So okay, so what I wanted to do is eventually, like, I don't know if I'm going to put triangles out here or what I'm going to do exactly, but we're going to just pick this up for a sec. And you know what, actually I think I might pull these out a little bit more. Let me just grab this real quick here. I'm just putting the glass ones here. You are in the way, Smixy Pants. Get out of here. Let's just move you over. Oh, I got crystals over there. It's hard not to run and grab them every second. So if we put that there, see, my idea was to sort of get these to join up. So let's just borrow, well, see, the problem with using the dynamic pillars is that I need to have a ceiling. So I could cheat this. I could put, you know, like glass ceilings up here and drag them to the end, which, you know what, maybe let's just try it really quick. I need to grab another glass ceiling though. Do I not have any more? Thought I had some. Okay, I think we could probably make a couple. I'm hoping, because I am really low on metal yet again. I have enough for one. Darn. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. I can't get it out far enough. Really? I can't make one more. Really? I want to see how this Oh, you know what? I'll just borrow one from inside in a second. Okay, so now if I made that longer, okay, let me just borrow one of these glass walls just so we can have a look at this real quick. You guys won't come down, right? Okay. Gotta grab my water. Gotta stay hydrated. It's hot here in the city. Okay, so now I could put one of these on, and thankfully we have reusable resources here, or whatever it's called, where we can use grapples, because I use these for building all the time. But let's have a look here. Okay, so our length is going to be, I don't know, we'll try 3, I guess, for now. I'm not sure how far that's going to go. We'll leave the thickness at 1. Oh, I think we can just leave everything else. I think we're good. So let's just do that, and then let's change this to, wait, oh yeah, we just want to hide the support material, so it turns to metal. You know what, I don't think that's long enough. So while we're up here, let's make it 4, and we'll see if that's long enough. Okay, let's see if that's long enough. It almost reaches down. I would go down a little bit further. But that's kind of the idea I had. So now for this one, if I extended this length a little bit, this is a 4. Let's make this a, maybe let's try 5. Okay, so now this is the idea I had, is to kind of have this little sort of weird archway kind of a thing, and I would put a few of them up. Like I'd probably skip one now, and then maybe I would put one over here. Like maybe I'll go all the way across with them. I thought that might be kind of interesting to add, sort of like a little front little, yeah, I think that might be kind of cool. So I might go with that look. I could use regular pillars. I think they match pretty good, and they would just snap onto these things too. So I might do that and forego this one. You know what? Let me just borrow this. I want to see what this is going to look like. If we do this thickness, if I want to do anything smaller, which we could try too, but I'm going to fool with this. So next time that you guys see me, I'll probably have finished something up here, but I wanted to show you what I had in mind anyway. So if we put our gun away, that would help. And then, yeah, so it looks the same. If I keep that regular thickness, we could get away with just regular pillars there. And then of course I would hide all of these things. So if we go no sides, then you wouldn't even know they were there. And then we'll grab that and we'll transfer it over. So then we would have this neat little archway, and I would probably do it along this whole metal thing. And then here, I thought we could just use the dynamic pillar and maybe put a really thick, like a really thick, beefy one is what I'm thinking. Let's just see what that would look like, because I want it to look like this building is supported for sure. This is a pretty huge building. Hang on, I got a little bit closer for this. Thank God for this grapple, I tell ya. So, okay, so that was, what did we say, 5 or something? So I don't know, how thick can this go? It can go up to 2. Let's just see what this looks like. It might look too weird. Well, that's actually kind of cool. I don't mind having that big thick pillar there. And then we can have these things, and we can still get in and out of here. Like I think this is a good distance. It looks kind of even. The length of it up and down and then across is pretty even. It's not bad. I wish that part didn't show right there. And that was a little thicker to hide it, but that we'll have to do. I mean, I guess I could, for that one wall, put 2 half walls and put a ceiling inside and then drop the pillar from the ceiling. That actually might be good. So that's what I'm going to work on, because then this whole piece will look like it's coming right out of the side. So I think I might actually do that. That would be pretty cool looking. And then, yeah, we got to just figure out. So that's why I'm afraid to use triangles here, because I'm not sure if these pillars, how the pillars will snap to the triangles. But that's my idea for the front. We're going to have kind of a little pillar system going on here, like a little archway. And I think it's sort of a really kind of cool, I think it's a kind of a cool little modern little build. So I got to finish off the front and figure out how I want to finish this front part. But I think it's coming together, guys. I am going to probably, it's going to take me forever to paint this thing. So I think I will do that off camera. And then next time we hang out, I'll show you the progress I've made. But I'm kind of digging this. And I am super digging our new elevator. Does it work on a snow owl too? Let's back up. I love that you can back up on snow owls. I don't know, because when you press space, you... Oh, we press C to go down. That's right. There we go! Yay. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. Now I can get organized. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to do some more work around here, and then I will show you how it all turns out next time, because there's a lot of painting to be done and still a lot of little finishing touches, but I'm out of metal, so I can't make any more pillars. And now we can, like, I mean, these animals and stuff, I know we have cryopods, so we can store them that way, and that's the whole idea, but I think it's kind of neat to have a little bit of dino storage, at least for the dinos that you use a little bit more regularly, so you don't have them all always packaged up. So I think this will be really cool. And I think it's going to be an awesome little workshop once I get it set up. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. So thank you for watching, and we will see you guys all next time. Bye!